Okay, so here I go again with another tutorial. I mean, obviously, I'm not the best at any of this shit, so me making these videos ain't about that. It's just other people I know are still, trying to get higher, even a little bit lower than what I'm currently at. So, I'm just trying to help out other people. So it ain't really any kind of ego thing of me making these videos or me saying I'm doing it the perfect way or the right way or whatever, but I'm just trying to show people the way I do it, and maybe they can use that to help them lift their numbers up a little bit, and then eventually they put their own spin on it or find another way that works even better. I'm all for that too, so whatever. So today is going to be a Batman Ninja team, and I kind of went back and forth on which video to use between versus Gorilla Grodd or versus P3, but I would say most people kind of use it on P3, but I mean, in reality, for me anyway, it's the same gameplay on either place, so it doesn't really matter. I do it the exact same way, so it doesn't make a difference, except for you got to heal a little bit more in P3 because you're gonna be on the right side and taking that DOT all the time. So anyway, I'm just here to show their stats and kind of break that down right quick. This is the order I always put them into, like this. So Gorilla Grodd, here's his stuff. Okay, I mean, not optimal. I'd still like to have the attack damage and the critical damage and critical chance and fast attack chance. I'd like to have all those maxed, but his gears are not all the way finished yet, so it is what it is. His talents also are just kind of whatever I've been able to get. I don't really even need that armor pierce. These are all low, so I mean, what are you gonna do? That's my luck right there. So what are you gonna do? Anyway, try not to get this out too long. And then the gears, I'll put the second best all blades on him, which is this one. Obviously not a whole lot of anything great there. Okay. And I was gonna show specials, but I didn't want to use them, so no point. Catwoman. So here's her tab right quick. Obviously this one's a lot more substantial than the other one. This is why she gets this, and she's the main damage dealer. Here's her overall view. This one's better, but still could be better. More critical chance, more lethal, more fast attack. So this ain't perfect either. And part of that is the gears. I'm trying to get these last two gears. I'd like to have epic lethal on both of these, but there you go again. So that's just something. I'm not spending a whole lot of coins on that shit. Just since this build is just fine, I do fine with it. It's just not perfect, but it is what it is. Let's go. Robin on show, but I mean, honestly, he doesn't even. If things are going well, which they normally are going at least decent, he's not even in the fight. He never goes in the fight. Actually, right now, I'm just putting metahuman on him to help heal the other two. But I mean, I rarely use him unless things didn't go well. Which I think in this fight, maybe I did end up tagging him in the last 30 seconds or minute or something instead of Grodd, but I'll go over that in a second. So here's the video. All right, let's get into this right quick. All right. So I've noticed, in a lot of my gameplay, the beginning is usually my biggest struggle. Is like, kind of smooth that out, and that's where I could be missing a little bit more damage. Usually, this first 10, 20 seconds, and a lot of my picks is me trying to kind of sort things out and get into the rhythm of it or whatever, So there's fine-tuning things that I'm working on to try to squeeze out a little bit more damage. So the reason why I use his super is to get the type boost, the damage boost, and like that. I forget how much it is, but he has one. Most players actually have them after the super. They have like some kind of boost, so that's why I use it for him. And as you'll see in just a second here, I use it for her as well. There we go. So now we're getting into you know, the actual gameplay, technique, rhythm, whatever you want to call it, for how I use Batman Ninja. Okay, so let's start it from there. Okay, that screwed me because the last two kicks is where you get the majority of the damage on her special 3. So getting screwed at the end of that special is about maybe another 500k or something, maybe 800k sometimes. Alright, so let's start right here and we'll break it down real quick. So after her special 3, you tag in Gorilla Grodd, okay, and then you immediately back up, almost like Reverse Flash in your Dr. Fate pimp, okay. So tag in Gorilla Grodd, immediately back up out of the DOT, all right, and then you're gonna block and wait for him to come forward. Sometimes he'll miss you, sometimes he'll hit you, sometimes he'll just come forward, and then you start hitting him. All right, so let's see it. Okay. And you finish this, so let's back it up just a little bit. Okay. Special 3. Back up, go forward. Now I missed him with the first few, but it's, you know, tap, 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 swipe, and then you're going to finish it with a ghost tap, alright? And then you tag in. So when you tag in, you know, under normal circumstances, ideal circumstances even, when you finish with your Grodd combo and tag in Batman, you want to be getting over 40. When we get over 40 hits in your combo to basically get to, you know, the max, what do you call it, damage bonus or whatever for the 40 hit combo. So as you can see, I missed a few of those. This is what I was talking about right here. So here's the mortality is gone. There's like 50 seconds left. You have 0 health. I mean, I could have, you know, tagged him in with a special 3 and bring some health back, but I mean, you know, I'd rather be using her special 3s instead of all that info on him. So I just decided not to really use him here anymore in this fight. So whatever. So I mean, that's really kind of it. You want to keep her special 2 damage over time going on Boneyard at all times. Just do a special ordinance for no real reason, I guess. But, you know, it's the same thing over and over. And in this instance, I'm using Batman Ninja Robin as the combo builder instead of Grodd anymore. But, you know, it's like I've talked about in some of these other videos, it's the same shit over and over. You know, you come forward, and hit him, there you go, ghost trap, 2 tags in, swipe, you want to get to 40, special 3. And then tag him in and back up. And just over and over and over. I mean, once you get into the corner, if your cards are built right, you know, part of the thing of having tab on him is once he gets to low health, his passive lets him heal himself from his attack. So if you have like a 3-star, like I have on another account, then I mean, he's hitting himself like 100, you know, 70, shit like that, and that's not really gonna do a whole lot for you. Well, this girl, Grotto's showed a minute ago, is, you know, almost maxed out, plus with tab and tagging in and out. I mean, his hits are dealing a pretty good little amount of attack and damage, so that's going to heal him. And the same thing with her, you know, she's just about maxed out too, so her special 2, the second that the cat hits, you almost see her completely all the time. And it doesn't even really matter about her being in the right corner. So, anyway, I mean, just to give you a quick refresher, you want to use both of their supers, especially if your Gorilla Grodd is built. You want to use both of their supers for the extra damage boost. You want to have some lethal, especially on him. You're going to have a lot of lethal because his passive is that lethal hits will build energy, you know? So, especially for him, you want to have a lot of lethal on. Max if you can, if you have a 6-star one. And then, you know, so you use the super on both, and then you're going to build the combo with him. Tag her in. Her full combo should get you right around 40 hits. And then special 3. Tag him in, back up, wait for Brainiac to come forward, start your combo again, swipe forward, ghost tap, tag her in. Hopefully 40 hits. Special 3 over and over and over. Keep your special 2 damage over time going, and that's it, man. It's not really that complicated, to be honest. So there we go.